Yeah, we live in Dixie Queen, you understand me? Hey, man. Big Max, really fish, quarter pounder, fish fries, Coach Dick, Shake, Sunday, and the motherfucker out the oh, damn, that's McDonald's.
Live in here, big, we live.
It's her birthday, baby. You know what I'm saying? Give us some more birthday, though. She was around to John, she's trying to find out what's house. I think go that way, baby. January, February, I'm off my way in. April and May, hey, I continue to pray. June, July, multiply, August, September, I remember, do you remember? Rest in peace, Michael J. August, September, I remember when I was born, my mama was on the song back in 1960 when Martin Luther King had a wait. I want to fucking dream. Hey, I'm the nigga that wrote Pieces of Green when Larry Bowman had it for the 9, I had it for the 3.
Now inside, your number one source for everything current and culture.
How are you? It's Earl Chase. It's Nine Side, your number one source for everything current and culture. I'm sitting in here with Trace, aka Tre Ventura, aka Trace Pesos. Give me another one.
Trace Boogie.
Slim Reaper.
Slim Reaper. Tre Durant, of course.
Shit, Young, aka.
What's good, bro?
Man, what is good? How are you today?
Man, blessed.
That's good. That's good. That's good.
Blessed, bro.
I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. So, give me your stage name. Give the people your stage name.
My stage name, Tre Ventura.
Mm-hmm.
And
where it come from?
At first it was IdTres, and I was like, that's get people going. You think who is that? It's Trace. But Tre Ventura, man, that's just me all together as one. Like I'm a wild, loose cannon, kind of like. Have you seen Ace Ventura, the movie?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
The legend.
Since I was little, bro, like Jim Carrey for one is just hilarious. Mm-hmm. Like he's the GOAT. But that's been one of my favorite movies, and like he was on a mission every time you see him. You know, he's trying to save something. He was trying to get Snowflake. Random shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get baked to watch this.
But it was just like my favorite movie, bro. So it just stuck with me, like Trace, and then three in Spanish is Trace, and I'm the third. So I mean,
yeah, we both got that. Okay. Yeah, people don't know that we both the third.
I found that out today. You know what I'm saying?
We both my Tre. So you know, shout out TRDON. He rocking the shirt right now. It's fresh as fuck with the golf patch on that motherfucker.
You know, cherry bomb patch on it, random.
So
shout out Tyler. Shout out to Tyler. I can't do his voice, but shout out.
Give me some insight on what TRDON is. I know a lot of people ask y'all over and over, what is TRDON? What does it mean? Mm-hmm. What is it?
TRDON, in its essence, is love, bro. And when I say it to people, they always give me this random look like, what the hell?
Get all tensed up.
Love, hold on, wait. Explain this. But it's just, we wanted to create something that nobody could take away. Something that's 100% you, that comes from you. Like nobody can recreate this for you. Something authentic, something that's just not what everybody else is doing. And we positive people, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't go out here with negative vibes, you know, walk around mad and shit all day. And we just created this TRDON, you know what I'm saying, is a feeling, a natural feeling, a natural thing you have, an experience. You can't take experiences away from people. So I think that was the aim with branding TRDON is TRDON. It has a deeper meaning that I'm not sure the world is ready for as of, you know, what I've seen. Yeah, at this moment, no.
You ain't gotta give it to them just
but
yet.
it's something that they definitely can agree with and embrace and really believe in. But that's for another.
Okay, so give me your ties. How have you come up, you know, your involvement, how have you grown along the way and become Tre Ventura?
Whoa. Man, through TRDON, it's really started as the Dynasty, which is me, DJ Space Age, and Alexander Odell X. Like, we cousins. So we started the Dynasty to just really do music. Like they started making beats, and I just started rapping. Since I was young, I was rapping. So we created that.
Spacey make the beats too.
She used to make beats. Spacey used to DJ Spacey. Yes.
I ain't trying to be rude. Man, you ain't telling me you made me okay then.
Space and X was making beats.
Yeah, what? Chop it up.
And it fucked me up. Cause I was rapping over other niggas' beats and shit. But anyway, we started the dynasty, and later, we got more information about branding and just grew into artists that we are, and we just figured we would brand it as TRDON. But since day one, it's just been, I'm gonna rap, I'm gonna do music. These are the people that's gonna help me do it, and we're about to build something. We don't know exactly what, but it's gonna be something worth building. So since we were young, that's always been the mission, like just by default, because we was always around each other. And in North Memphis, at my grandma's house, kicking shit, little kids, figuring shit out, listening to good music.
Put your thumbs up, nigga.
Oh,
shout out 36 Project Pet. Y'all didn't know.
Real talk.
If you didn't know, now you know.
North Memphis, like real talk. Like we was in North Memphis. Like we could see Smoky City sign from where my grandma stayed at. So we was in the heart of a lot of shit growing up when we was little, but we kept the music and kept just learning different stuff to keep us safe and keep us out the way. You know what I'm saying? We gonna see it. So we ain't gonna run from it, but
tell me a little bit about when you growing up and then you had to move from Memphis to the mill.
Oh, okay. Man, that was like the most traumatic situation as a youngin, because I had to leave family to go start something new, and I was young, I was little. Like, I'm not gonna see my cousins no more. Hold on, what the fuck going on? Mm-hmm. My mom got married to my step pops, and he was from Milwaukee. Well, he was staying in Milwaukee at the time. He was from Memphis, but we had to move up there. They got married or whatever. It was just me, really. Me and what's her name? My mom and her friend moved up there too later on. But once I got up there, it was just a whole nother, it was a new life, bro. It ain't the South no more. Yeah, it ain't the South no more. It's just it's
living in North Memphis to
North Milwaukee.
North Milwaukee.
Like it's
so
just
explain to some of the people that have never been outside of Memphis. What are some of the similarities between North Memphis and North Milwaukee?
You got the same, man. It's the same to me. Like every hood, every ghetto, every street, it got the same rules, the same codes. And they one and the same, but as far as Memphis and Milwaukee, I seen a lot of hustling, a lot of people getting murked for necessarily no reason sometimes. But it is what it is. It's just like the north side is just, that's all I knew. North side of Memphis is hot.
Yeah.
Fraser, the Bay, you know what I'm saying? Everywhere it's hot. North side of Milwaukee, it's the same way. Like, and not seeing it change, it was just random. It's just like, damn, it's a bigger city, but it got the same thing going on. So
okay. So living in the north, and you went to high school on the south side.
Yeah.
So, what was it like going from the north side to the south side of Milwaukee, going to high school every day?
It was eventful every day.
Yeah, I already know.
It was eventful every day, man. Like, I had friends, you know what I'm saying, that rode the bus with me on the way to school. We lived in the same neighborhood. We was going to South, so and we all balled together. We played basketball. Shout out to Mon. I don't know where he at. He's somewhere overseas right now playing, but
hey, shout out.
It was just, I was going through a lot in my personal life, because my brother was involved with the streets. Mm-hmm. And he moved up there too eventually, and he went to this was after he left, when I went to high school, but that lingered on to me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had to deal with the same issues and shit. So going to school, I was getting jumped probably like twice a week, easy. About gangs that just like, where you going? You coming through? We gotta see you. You know what I'm saying? We going to the South Side where it's mostly these different type of, you know, gangs and different cliques and you know, young.
So you coming from the North Side, having to go to school on the South Side in Milwaukee.
Yeah.
By the time I know. By the time you was 18, you was with the shits.
Oh yeah.
So did that force you
get early?
Did they, trust me, I already. But I'm saying by the time that you hit 18, did that cause any turmoil in your home life to get you kicked out and shit?
It definitely did. I kept it at a minimum because I was I wasn't a bad kid. I was, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just misguided at times and rambunctious a little bit, and I had different type of influences, but I was playing soccer, I was playing basketball, trying to, stay out the way, doing music, doing shows. That's the most they had to worry about, me being out all night. Where you was at? I went to a show and then got into this shit, but it did bring, a rift in the house between my stepdad. He was a fuckboy anyway. I mean, he could watch this interview and it's cool. He know that because we sat and talked about the things that, you know what I'm saying, took place. But he taught me a lot, so I that's why I can't fault him. But he definitely wanted me out the house when I got 18. Like, it was time to go.
So when you did, you decided to come back to Memphis with a fresh start.
Man, I ain't have really no choice. It was like, you 18, you gotta go. Yeah. And all I knew was Memphis. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna stay I could stay in Milwaukee, but it's so hot right now. It seemed like everybody was getting ready to die that summer too. Like, that's weird. Yeah. Now that I think about it, that summer was a crazy one. But I wanted to come back down here because I've been absent from just everything as far as in Memphis. Yeah. So like, I'll come down here every summer. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that.
Every time. Okay.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Every summer was in Memphis. I ain't play football, so I was in Memphis with the shit.
Yeah, I feel you. Where'd you decide to go to school?
Bruh, I didn't decide to go to school. It just kind of happened.
He said it just kind of
happened.
Just got filled out by themselves.
It just kind of happened, bro. My mom really wanted me to go to school. Yeah. All the schools, I had a basketball red shirt scholarship for this school in Bethel University, Bethel College, one of them, something in Minnesota. But my GPA was horrible. I had like a 0.8 or 1 point, barely. It was in that range. I don't even remember what it was. But I didn't really get accepted to too many schools. And then, I had stuff on my record, so a lot of schools didn't want to fuck with me. Lemoyne, I had a art portfolio that I submitted with my application to Lemoyne. And Miss June, she used to talk to my mom a lot because my mom really wanted me in school. So she was like, who gonna take you? Who gonna take the chance? And it was Lemoyne, bro. And I'm thankful that they even took the chance on me, bro, because I learned so much at the school. And things just grew from there, like branding wise and learning the game and sitting back and seeing what's going on in Memphis, being fresh, from Milwaukee. It was a good experience. And then it was a totally different idea of what I thought college was finna be. Yeah. I thought it was about to be white girls and partying. Not on some just that's what I want to do, but in the movies, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I was in Wisconsin, bro, like UW Madison, that's what in my head, I'm like, okay, it's a school, so that's what's finna go on. Man, I get there and it's just like HBCU'd out, bro. Like, and it was everything I expected out of an HBCU, from seeing, you know, the random TV shows and shit, like Different World. But it was just, it wasn't what I expected off top. It was a culture shock a little bit. But you know, I adapted, of course. I'm from Memphis, so it ain't shit to me.
What a lot of people don't know is that you booked Dolph at Lamont.
Yes. I was so excited.
Tell them a little bit about that. They don't know a lot about that.
So I forgot what year was it. It was a couple times. I don't even remember exactly what year. I want to say it was early. When was it, Space?
15. Last year. The year before last.
The year before last. It was twice.
The year before last.
Well, last year when we left away.
Anyway, I think Dolph got a few checks from Lamont, but I was over student activities over something else, and the artists that they had, bro, we passed up. Lamont, look, I'm gonna put this on record. Lamont passed up at getting Big Sean. I had Big Sean on the table. I had Wale on the table. I had all these artists. It's just superstar artists now. Like, man, I was trying to work them in, you know what I'm saying, and just do something big for the city. Not even just the school, it's just the city. But yeah, Dolph, my uncle, Space and them Pops, he play a lot of Dolph, man. He play a lot of Dolph. And he kind of like, subconscious is like, who can we get, you know what I'm saying, for this event? This South Memphis, like, bro, it only makes sense, get Dolph. So he was like, yeah, let's get Dolph. They was like, let's just do Gorilla Zoe and Jeremiah. Bro, they was just on some, they was on some other stuff. But that year I got Dolph in there, and then, you know, I put some homies on the bill so they can get some.
That's what's
you know what I'm saying? Get some of that stage, bro. It was love, bro. It was love.
That's what's up. Shit, tell them about the chess move you pulled. You know, you the president.
Man,
you mess around.
It wasn't it was a chess move, but it's one of them accidental ones. Like, damn, I see that play right there. This over here, I'm trying to do this. This is the mission, but I can also, you know, let me go ahead and make that move, and then get back to the mission at hand. But
big homie, he a president of booking at Lamont on. He goes in and he goes, okay, what y'all charging, you know, for an artist to perform? Oh, they said $500. He books himself, get the $500.
Right, it was only right.
Go. It
was only right, bro.
That's free game.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that is free game. That's a jam right there.
That's free game.
But
dropping something raw every Monday, y'all. Nonside's the #1 source for everything.
Free.
And
That's
culture.
Free 99. Don't PayPal me for that one. That's free.
We'll get to you free this time.
But
remember, the game is to be sold, not told.
Hello. It was just a situation where I had some project I was dropping, The Art of Dreaming, which I released at Art Soul. That was a minute ago. That's where I met Jossie for the first time. That was beautiful. But I figured, man, look, I'm already doing the graphics for the whole school. Y'all need artists? Okay. Space, she know half of the city through DJing. Okay, look, hey Space, let's, you know what I'm saying, let's book me for this one. Put this project out. You know what I'm saying? Who got hot music in the streets? Let's book them. Let's get them on. You know what I'm saying? Especially while we had the opportunity to do it. I mean, it only makes sense.
That's awesome. That's really awesome.
It really do, bro. It only makes sense to put your people on.
Tell them a little bit about when you worked for, was it T-Bay? Shout out 100.7 Jams.
T-Bay was it was a youth center in Milwaukee. They gave me my first job. I was doing art. I was painting for kids, teaching them how to do random shit. You know, that's crazy. And we had an opportunity to interview some artists. I forgot the event name, but the radio station up there, you know, we was plugged in with them. And
shout out 100.7 Jams.
Yes,
they gonna
DJ. I think DJ. Oh man, man, I ain't the plug, bro. I know the plug though. But it was just a beautiful experience. Especially I was doing music so young in Milwaukee, and then I got a chance to see like all these artists that, you know, that's really out here. Like Boosie at the time, he was the man in Milwaukee. Like I don't care what artists say he wasn't. At that time, Boosie had the city on lock, like legitly. But I got an opportunity to interview him, Pleasure P from Pretty Ricky. You know what I'm saying?
You said you interviewed Boosie?
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me a little bit about, you know, the inspiration. You know, you told me about that earlier.
Boosie.
Some of the game he laid on you. Come on,
Bruh.
give him the game he laid on you.
Look,
at least a little bit.
The experience in itself was, you know, by far one of the greatest experiences because I'm hearing his music in traffic everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing it, you know what I'm saying, on every radio station. You seeing what he doing, you know, it's just, he had an impression on the city. So just meeting him and, you know, being around him that young, it was cool. It was a different experience because I thought it was gonna be how he is in his music, but it's, you know, he was real laid back, of course. He was smelling like gas. The first thing the director that was there with us, she was like, you know how older people, when they smell that air,
they know start turning on. Smells like
yeah, she instantly got on that song.
It smells like marijuana.
I'm just giggling this shit. I'm like, damn, this nigga stink. He's shining. He got the pink Coogee on. Like, he in there flossing, just in there. And then he just laid like some of the best, like, he only talked for like a minute and 30 seconds out of the whole interview. Like, a minute and 30 seconds. And he was just like, man, I asked him, what would you tell artists, you know what I'm saying, that watch you and, you know, try to pursue music and entertainment in general? And he was just like, man, at the end of the day, you gotta do what you want to do. You can't let them decide what you want to be and what you trying to do with your career and yourself. He was like, basically, do you. Fuck them. They gonna say what they want to say.
That is true.
You know what I'm saying? They gonna do all that random shit, but he just said, be you at the end of the day. And it stuck with me because I was already trying to do what I'm trying to do. At the same time, I was, you know, doing other shit, but I just knew it was gonna come back to music. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I was balling at the time, playing soccer, you know what I'm saying? Cold too. I could have easily went that route, but for some reason that always stuck. Like, okay, like, damn. And I'm thinking he finna be on some ratchet shit, cause that's what we know. That's Boosie. He gonna say something real. He said something real, but it wasn't in the way, you know, I thought I was gonna get it. And that stuck with me. That was live. That was lit. Very lit.
Tell me a little bit about the come up, you know, how you got started recording, you know, hustling, you know, getting the money to get to the record studio. I know you fucked off a lot of trio records out in Milwaukee.
Man, yeah. Bruh, early on recording, I recorded at the house on a HP Pavilion, nigga, one of the first motherfuckers with like a $8 Walmart mic from Walmart. And we was recording Adobe Audition. No, it wasn't Cool Edit Pro back then. So I had to teach myself how to record.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I would practice recording on other niggas' beats, you know, bullshitting. And then I needed graphics, and I'm like, damn, I'm not getting the money from mom. She not giving me the money for that. She'll pay for this, for that, but she ain't gonna pay for my music. She'll pay for my soccer fees and my basketball fees. She ain't gonna pay for my music.
Nah, she ain't gonna pay for the music.
Let me hustle. Let me figure out how to get some bread so I can pay for these things. And man, I just started doing whatever it takes to really get the money to pay for my album artwork or going to get them duplicated. Back in the day, you had, you know what I'm saying, you gotta get, you ain't shit till you got your CD duplicated, you know what I'm saying? You out there with cover art. So, I mean, that was really the mode back then. So I had to hustle for that because I really didn't have that. So I taught myself how to do graphics. I taught myself how to stay up 2 days straight, duplicating 150 CDs one by one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like you can't. That's just grind, bro. Like real talk. But coming up, learning music, Joe, Oki. For folks that knew him in Milwaukee back in the day, now Joe Jetson. He taught me how to write my first bar, like how to count bars, and you know what I'm saying, how to, you know, section out verses and chorus, and he put me on FL, like for the first time. Like I make beats as well, but he the one who put the tools in my lap, like this is how you do this shit.
Yeah.
So I'm like, damn, okay. So he was like my one of my first mentors, you know what I'm saying? And he recorded a lot at Trio. So we was young niggas trying to hustle up money so we can go pay for a session. Like we ain't had that. So it's like, man, we finna do this shit ourselves. We finna do it in this room right here. Cut the fan off. Cut the fan off. Close, lock that door. But in my stepdad, he was like grade A fuckboy status like my whole high school career, because he used to come in there and delete all the shit me and Prezi, my brother, do music with from Milwaukee. At the time, we was young niggas, bro. So we used to crash every weekend over there and just record. You know what I'm saying? And he'll come back, get on the computer to play his little poker game or some fuck shit, and he'll delete all our shit, bro. Like,
man, grade A
mixtapes, like,
man. Fuck the stepdad.
Like he deleted so many mixtapes, bro. Like this shit, like really hurt. That made me a lot more like area to like, nah, I really want to fight him now.
Yeah.
You know, as it grew throughout the years, like, okay, 4 years, man, it's about time for an ass whooping. So that's why my 18th, he was like, you know, it's time to go.
Mm-hmm. So 08, you touched back down in the M.
Yeah.
You know, cherry red.
Official.
Skirt. Yeah.
Mitch back. You know what I'm saying? It was just, 08 was when I finally was like, okay, I gotta leave Milwaukee and I gotta start over somewhere. Let me go to Memphis. Let me go back home. Let me go. You know what I'm saying? It's family. All I know is Memphis.
Mm-hmm.
So it's one of them things where he forced me out the house. I could have went to school up there, but nah, I'm straight on that. He ain't fucking with me. Mom Dukes was just like,
I know up there you were building tracks and you know you just everything you buzzing and shit.
Yeah, music was at a good place.
He played fuck move.
He kind of forced me. He forced my hand.
But that's how the game go though. It's not meant for it.
I mean, and it is what it is. But when I got to Memphis, it was love. It was like Space was here, X was here, finally, because you know they was overseas. They
shout out to Dynasty.
Yeah, shout out to Dynasty, the day one Dynasty, real talk. I got this shit tatted right here, bro.
Hey,
if you look at the TRDON logo inside the D, it got this, this and that. This way we couldn't use that logo because it's some foreign dude wouldn't give it up. But we put our spin on it.
Yeah, you got your own thing, man.
Yeah,
y'all got your own juice. Fuck them.
Yeah.
So at what point give the people some examples of points in your life when you have realized that Trace is on the right path?
I got a couple situations. One was the Lemoyne situation when I even had the opportunity to open up and perform for these artists. You know what I'm saying? Like I booked myself, I booked my brand, I put us in a position where we can at least get that type of look. You know what I'm saying? Executing that early on, that was like, okay, that was one deciding factor. Like, okay, look, you can do this. You know what I'm saying? Even if school don't work. Outside of school, this is still you running a business. So, I mean, you pulled it off. That was one situation. another one was going to South by, bro, and just meeting people that, you know, kind of seen our movement from afar, but couldn't really be here, you know, to really indulge in.
You ain't made me tired, man.
No, I feel you.
It's been a long day. I don't think the man ain't made me.
But
full of the dough.
You been working, bro. You been getting it in. But to just see the people really respond to the brand, like in person, that really let me know, like, they believe in what we doing, and we gotta keep going. And they believe in what I'm doing, and I gotta keep going. Like, we having conversations with these people, not just, hey, take Snapchat with me. No, like, we sitting there, hey, roll up, you know what I'm saying? Drink some, or you don't drink, that's cool. We finna stay here, walk with us, you know what I'm saying, for a minute. That lets me know that I'm making an impact with my music and this art and everything we trying to push to people to really embrace that and, you know, really just show love, bro, at the end of the day. But in another situation, I got a lot of them, but we smoked a joint with Snoop Dogg's engineer. I think Dave. Yeah, we
Shout out Dave.
Dave, we smoked a joint with him at the Buccaneer before you know, the hot tub. Yeah. But before the hot tub got it now, the new management. But
okay.
Yeah, that was dope, fool.
Give me some of your major artist influence. I know Snoop Dogg gotta be in there. You know, we on the topic of it.
Snoop is definitely an influence. His whole demeanor. You know what I'm saying? Snoop was one of the influences. Jay, of course, bro. Oh my God, young nigga. He could do no wrong. You know what I'm saying? Back then in the day. Even now, Ho still watching this. Fuck you saying. But Jay-Z early on, Lupe, I got a chance to see him perform.
That's awesome.
You know, in like 2007, 2008, one of them years. I seen Lupe perform, and I met him actually when he came here to speak. Kendrick, he's one of the newer rappers that, you know, influence. But back then, coming up, it was Jay, fool. Jay and 3-6, Project Pat, of course.
Of course.
I mean, that's in my DNA.
We're gonna fuck around with Project Pat on now.
Man, hey, come through, Pat.
Come on, Project Pat,
hey,
HCP.
Come on, bruh. You following me on Snap too?
Come on, man.
Come through. But Pat definitely, you know what I'm saying? It was just a weird mesh of artists that I had to work with because I was in between Memphis and Milwaukee. You know what I'm saying? So everything, everybody from the north wanted to be like niggas in the south, and then everybody in the south was like, I want to experience what the north folks, you know what I'm saying?
Don't nobody want to admit this shit.
I mean, it is what it is. But
give them that raw nonside. Your number one source for everything current and culture.
Number one. But I mean, it is what it is. Like up there, it was just a different type of rap we were getting. You know what I'm saying? We was getting hip hop. We was getting bars and stuff, battles. Down south, you know what you getting. You getting mud music. You know what I'm saying? You getting southern music, dance shit.
So music today, you got that pressure. You get that pressure. SoundCloud, Tre Ventura Pressure.
SoundCloud, Tre Ventura.
Every day.
Shout out to Say No. Hey, that song is like one of my favorite songs. And it got so many levels to it, like creating it's insane. Like I recorded it at Royal Studio. Say No was my engineer for that joint, and man, it was just a beautiful experience because we came to the studio and like the aunts was there. You know what I'm saying? We met Boo, we talked to them, you know what I'm saying, for a second, met all the, you know, the family, and they like it's really love in that building, bro. So from day one, like going there, it's always a good feeling. But we recorded that joint there. It's really about JoJo Adnoe, who got killed, senseless violence, of course, in the city. But I wrote that song to really get over that. You know what I'm saying? And really shed light on that situation. And you know, just shout my boy out, fool, because he wouldn't tell me to stop. Ain't no excuses. So I mean, it is what it is.
So give me some collabs you got today. Give me something we can expect to see.
I don't want to speak on too much, but I can say who I want to work with.
Yeah, give me somebody you looking to work with at least. Give me the people you looking to work with.
Let me see. Carlos Beans.
Shout out
Carlos Beans.
Shout out Beans.
I want to work with Beans. Me and him chopped it up, had a few discussions. Me and Xander got a record somewhere sitting in the stash for a minute. Like, that's crazy. Let's see, gonna collabs. Let me see. Hippie Soul, I got a record for them. Waiting, they already know. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, I just want to make organic music, bro. Like, with people I come in contact with on a daily, you know what I'm saying? And new artists, like, I'm not opposed to doing features and shit, but it's like, I'm trying to create something for the city. I'm trying to create these songs that, like, bro, we really vibed out to this shit. Like, this means something to us. We ain't just finna, you know, do this record so they can sell it, you know? Nah, this is bigger than that, you know what I'm saying? It's bigger than that shit, but if I had to collab with somebody that's really doing something right now, it'd be, of course, you know what I'm saying, I gotta get a song with Miss Erykah Badu, man, for it's all said and done, bro. Oh my God, Thundercat. Man, I want Cardo to produce.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I got some wild collabs, bro, like, in my head for it. And I don't like speaking on them, like, I put them on paper, so they gonna happen eventually. You know what I'm saying? But
tell them about that. Tell them about that Dixie Queen Musik that's coming out. That real shit.
Bro, that shit crazy, bro. We damn near finished with that. I got like 3 more records.
Y'all can be expecting that one.
Hey, you might be waiting the extra 2 days, like Dixie Queen, for real. Nah,
I promise you.
I ain't gonna do that to him, bro.
Be sitting in the line like this.
Man, like, damn, bro, roll another one.
I thought
you
dead. You was dead, that motherfucker.
But Ron the Joint, it's a real Memphis mixtape, bro. Like, to me, it's my perspective of Memphis from what I'm dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Things I've seen, the things I've done. You know what I'm saying? The people I come in contact with on the daily throughout my time being here. And it's just like, the music is organic, it's raw. You can tell we was in the front room turning up, being with the shit, you know what I'm saying, kicking back, working on other shit, you know what I'm saying, but creating this project for people. And I'm spitting on there, like, I'm spitting some shit on there. Like, niggas gotta listen.
Yeah.
Niggas really gotta listen.
Tune in on that one. We definitely gonna tune in on that one.
Hell yeah, I got some bangers, bro. So, and I produced about 70% of it.
Oh shit! Okay. Didn't know
That's
that.
the kicker. That's the kicker.
Didn't know that.
I'm in the kitchen like this by myself.
Okay, then what you producing? Give him some insight. What you producing?
Man, FL.
You an FL baby?
Yeah, FL baby.
Okay.
FL baby on. I Windows, garage band.
Windows or Mac?
Either or.
Okay.
Either or.
Look at you. You going out of town this year? Kind of going to A3C.
Yeah. A3C, South by, of course. Texas, I love you. I love y'all.
Shout out Texas.
I love Texas. They love me, bro. Every time I come to Texas, they show me so much love. Boy, I love going to Texas.
A lot of love.
Like, real talk, Texas fuck with us, bro. Like they the homie Tay back there, smashing that shit.
A lot. If no one says that, we appreciate it.
Real talk. Texas is love every time, but
what are you expecting to experience in Atlanta?
Atlanta is dope. It's always dope. I meet a lot of good artists, a lot of connects, a lot of people that really fuck with music too, especially at A3C, because it's hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Of course, rap music.
Yeah.
All that.
I really want to know, cause besides all the music shit. Let's be real, it's shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But it's not what really happened. Give me your craziest moment at one of these music festivals. I want to know.
Oh, man.
Give me something nobody else. You know what I'm saying? I want to know something that's done happened that might be low key floating around out there. You
Low key floating around.
Low key floating around. Give me one of your craziest moments that went down.
Craziest moments, bro. That's shit crazy.
You out of town, bitch, steal your pants, and you gotta go to a store. Some
See,
crazy shit.
I be staying.
Excuse me.
I be staying low, bro. I be trying to hoop out of town. I be trying to eat all the food, bro. I be trying to kick back. You know what I'm saying? But something crazy that happened, fool.
Yeah, give me something that you done crazy shit that you done seen at a festival or something.
I done seen plenty of, random boobs. She's like, damn, like,
nigga, boob ain't crazy. Nigga, boob ain't crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Of course, like, it ain't real turn, but random boobs.
It's just crazy.
Nah, just walking down the street, just like, you ain't gonna put your shirt on? Cool.
Just walking around titties, just airing them out.
Okay, that's what's up.
I mean, she was hot. Sweaty titties and shit.
Right, but I ain't seen nothing really too crazy. I can't say I have.
You ain't? Okay.
I be low, bro. I be staying low out the way, fool. I be in the cut.
I'm gonna flip it up on you. What's your opinion of where hip hop is right now? You feel like it needs to revert back to?
Nah.
You don't?
I don't think it need to revert nowhere, bro.
You don't feel like we need to move back to where, lyricism and
it's gonna make its return when it's supposed to.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like you can't force it to. Okay, look, you gotta do this. You rap like this. We need. It's gonna happen. Like they gonna emerge when they supposed to, bro. Like I don't feel like you need to force it. Of course, it should be more than it is today. Of course, but it's just like it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
The game gonna be the game, bro. You just gotta know. You just gotta know what's coming. It's a cycle, bro. It's everything.
It's a cycle.
It's a cycle.
Be woke.
It's gonna happen. It's happening now.
If you're allowed to, you can drop some of these names. I know you don't necessarily want to get a juice away. Give me some of these new friends and new connections you done made coming up. Some shit that you got bubbling.
New friends, new connects. My homie, I work with a artist named Kurt Rockmore for the longest, bro. Like I've been doing his graphics for a minute. Like when I first started at Lamar and doing graphics, really, like I did some dope shit for him. But he always showed me love, bro. Like he plugged in, he be plugging me in, he be letting me know what's going on sometimes, and I fuck with him for that. I can't really say, bro. I don't really fuck with too many folks, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I don't really fuck with too many folks like that on that level, bro.
So your opinion?
But he definitely the homie. He be plugging me in with a lot of shit going on, and he be on the road a lot. He an artist himself, so he be working. He be just giving me game, bro. Like putting me on certain shit, and I'm trying to bring him to the city. You know what I'm saying? So he can turn up with the beat. He'll be here soon. Matter of fact.
Bring him through.
They'll be here soon. It'll be dope.
Bring him through. But really appreciate it.
Crazy P, that's my homie from Milwaukee. I've been doing music with. He got a lot of shit he working on right now, and he got quality music and beats, bro. Like this shit is, it's just crazy to see him grow as an artist. You know what I'm saying? Now he networking now, so. It's a lot of love there. Y'all should hit them folks up, bro.
That's awesome. So how do you feel that, in your opinion, TRDON can push the bar further than they have on the local scene, on the national scene, and even international scene?
I feel like we offer something that's not even, can be duplicated at this point. Like you can't walk in my shoes, you can't walk in nobody else's shoes. You have your own DNA. You're you at the end of the day. TRDON as a movement is that we embrace that. Like we're not forcing nobody to conform to what we trying to make them, or you gotta wear all black if you in TRDON, because that's what people so cool. We just naturally like to wear all black and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's not what this is. I just feel like it's a lot of
Shout
love.
Shout out my nigga Jerry the Fly.
Man.
My nigga Jerry the Fly, man.
My nigga
Every time
He trying to
we
roll
open the
up.
window on this bitch, man, a fly come in, man. I hate this shit.
They be trying to get some of this good dope, y'all got in here.
Man, smell like a skull.
But yeah, bro,
Make
we
a team,
not,
my bad.
we not cookie cutting shit for people, fool. And
Okay.
like we just got a raw and organic, you know what I'm saying, thing going, movement going that nobody else can, you know, duplicate, bro.
That's awesome.
And it's just like we really show love, bro. Like that's the emphasis of everything that we do, bro. Like we in the communities, we showing love. Like we working on projects in the community that people would dream about working on, like just small shit like that, bro. Giving back, that's what we about, and that's what the world need, bro, to survive. Period. So, I mean, that's where it's gonna happen regardless. That's how I feel about it.
Give me a bust down of how you feel your career will be in the next 5 to 10 years.
Next 5 to 10 years. 10 years, I'll be doing some of these dream collabs that I got written down on paper.
Shout out to Dream.
Man, somewhere managing probably a couple artists. Running probably 2 more additional companies,
Yeah.
and then the said however many a nigga got now. Man, turning up with my son, my little one.
Hey, catch the fly.
Hey.
Can you catch the fly? Catch his ass.
Nah, I ain't
No,
catching.
you can't.
I can't. I'm gonna catch him by a wing just to stunt real quick, though. Watch. But real talk, yeah, bro. I'm just gonna be living life, bro. My career, I'm gonna be straight. I'm gonna have a legacy already cemented by the 10th year.
Shit, that's all I need to hear. You heard it here first. This is Earl Checks, EARCZ. Oh, damn, I spelled it wrong, y'all. How the fuck I leave out an L in my own damn name? EARLCZECHS. And I am sitting here with my boy, Tre Ventura.
Hey.
Spell that out for him one time, boy. Give him all
TRDS.
your social media.
TRESVENTURA. Instagram, Twitter, my Snapchat, IdTresElba. I know you looking at me like, damn, IdTresElba. How you spell that?
Hey.
IdTresElba. Only the ladies follow me on there. Dudes don't follow me on there. I be posting all the, you know, just don't follow me on there. Ladies don't.
My nigga on
If you got a boyfriend, don't follow me. I'm sorry.
Your boyfriend might be, I don't know about that. I can't comment.
Follow my Twitter. Follow my Twitter, real talk.
This is Earl Chicks, 9side, your #1 source for everything current in culture.
Hey, real
Appreciate
talk.
you coming through, sir.
Real talk. Appreciate y'all
Have a
having
good
me,
night.
bro. This is love, bro.